Are you guys ready for Twilight?
Yes, we are.
I'm ready.
Completely blind, all three of us. We did get a lot of requests to watch Twilight over the years, and we picked it randomly to watch today.
That's right.
Yes.
Right.
So I do have friends that are obsessed with Twilight. I remember when this first came out, they were always very excited about the books, the new movies coming out. The characters were great. I know Robert Pattinson is in this. We saw him in one of the Batman movies we saw on the channel.
Yes, we did.
He was incredible. So I love that we're all going into this completely blind, and I can't wait to discuss this afterwards.
That's right.
All right.
So shall we?
Yes, let's do it.
Whoa!
In the state of Washington, under a near constant cover of clouds and rain, there's a small town named Forks. Population, 3,120 people.
She was a kid.
Okay.
Nice talk.
Yeah, let's see.
It's awkward.
He's-
Yeah, it is awkward. They
awkward.
probably haven't seen
One
each
of
other
the
in a
best
very long
things about
time.
Charlie,
Yeah.
he doesn't hover.
With her mom.
Yeah.
We used to make mud pies when we were little.
Right.
I remember doing
Always
that.
like this.
It's getting worse with old age. So, what do you think?
What?
Your homecoming present.
This?
Just bought
That's
an old wheel here.
awesome.
Oh, wow.
I totally rebuilt the engine for it.
Come on. Oh my gosh. This
It's-
is perfect.
Oh, good.
that's great.
I know, yeah. That's good.
Good.
That's good.
Love it. I'm down with the kids. Oh yeah. So you gotta double pump the clutch when you shift, but besides that, you should be good.
That's this one?
Yeah. Night, lunch date, shoulder cry on.
That's nice.
That's good.
You're really kind of the more suffer in silence type.
Good headline for your future. I'm on the paper in Pure News, baby. Front page.
She's got a great spine, huh?
Ah,
Jessica, by the way.
Oh my
I love her.
God.
Right?
And I could read.
Are people from Arizona supposed to be like
Puppy.
really tan?
Yeah. Maybe.
Really tan.
Yeah.
You're good.
That's so funny.
Is that Vestita?
I'm saying baby.
We'll just
That
run
is
Oh my
Vestita.
God,
Yeah.
It is.
drinking.
Oh my
You
goodness.
could always go for the eating
Oh,
disorders.
that's so fun.
The little dark-haired girl is Alice. She's really weird. And she's with Jasper, the blonde one who looks like he's in pain. Dr. Collins like this foster dad / matchmaker. Maybe he'll adopt me.
Who's he?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Music.
That's Edward Cullen. He's totally gorgeous, obviously. But apparently nobody here is good enough for him. Like I care, you know? So, yeah. Seriously, like, don't waste your time.
I wasn't planning on it.
Just looking over.
Okay, yeah. That's right, look at him.
He's like, get away.
Oh,
It's like really pit. Oh,
just smell.
I think he's going to throw up.
what's wrong with it?
Oh boy.
And they won't even talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Weird.
Oh, he's just staring at
Oh
her.
my gosh. Look at Whoa.
That's a bit creepy.
Oh yeah. Oh.
How tense is
Oh,
that?
boy, that is
Yeah.
really stressful.
Physics, biochem.
Every class is full. Just a minute here. I'm afraid you'll have to stay in biology.
It's almost like he's in pain when he sees
Yeah.
Look at him.
Just have to endure it. Push though, didn't I? You always do.
Butt crack, Santa? Strange.
They're all looking over at her.
She's running from something. What the hell?
What the heck is going on? Oh,
Keep your hard hat on.
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
She's back. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's breathing heavy.
He's glare. She's going to give it to him.
Like I said,
He's getting along.
Yeah.
Just bite her lip.
rain so much. Why'd you move to the wettest place in the continental U.S.?
His eyes. He's yellow eyes.
Yeah.
Look at her mouth.
It's Metaface. You wanna check it?
Yes, I saw you in like golden brown.
Yeah, I know. It's
The brain.
the fluorescence.
On a different kind
Oh,
of
he just walks away.
Watch right
He
there.
doesn't have an answer.
I'm just
Look
gonna.
it up.
Whoa, crazy.
Tell your friend. Your friend's going to squish it.
Whoa,
Saved
he's strong.
her.
Oh, he's look at that.
Holy crap. How did
And
you
he was
do that?
fast. How did
And
he
he's
get there
got
so
his
quick,
eyes
too?
changed.
Oh, yeah, they're
look
dark
at
again.
him. Look at him again.
They're gonna make out.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Did you cause that? What's up with that guy?
He didn't mean it. He went too fast.
Yes, he did.
Also pale.
They are.
I know Washington doesn't have much
Yeah,
sun, but
Looks like you took quite a spell. How do you feel? Good. Look here. You might experience some post-traumatic stress or disorientation, but your vitals look good. No signs of any head trauma. I think you'll be just fine. I'm so sorry, Bella. I'm really...
he is. He's
Yes,
fine.
yeah.
Oh.
I think we should leave this to my office.
They
your
censor
office.
there or something.
Oh,
Talk to
hello.
you for a minute.
What the hell?
That's. Is this a nightmare? That's
Oh,
scary.
yeah.
Shut the window.
That would freak me out. She's looking past some of him.
Okay.
Oh, he's asking.
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah,
asking.
come on.
So, what do you think?
Oh, he's so
Not
sweet.
paying- So she's not paying attention.
She's going to say yes, and she has no idea what she's saying.
Oh, he's so
Oh
sweet.
my God, seriously.
Prom. Dancing. Not such a good idea for me. I have something that weekend anyway. I'm going to Jacksonville that weekend.
You can't go another weekend?
Non-refundable ticket.
Oh.
You should ask Jessica. I know she wants to go with you.
I know. How do you let someone down like that?
Yeah.
That's what's in Jacksonville.
Oh, she's going to slide again.
You at least watch where you
Oh, klutzy. I'd probably be the same way though.
Look, I'm sorry I'm being rude all the time. I just think it's the best way.
Best way.
At a bar?
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Oh, wait.
How do you
Spider-Man.
Wow.
Thanks. You know, your mood swings are kind of giving me whiplash.
You can't be friends, but I keep following you.
It's not that you want to be.
What does that mean?
It means if you were smart, you'd stay away from me.
Okay, well, let's say for argument's sake that I'm not smart. Did you tell me the truth?
No, probably not.
I'm gonna eat you.
I'd rather hear your theories.
Take control. You're a strong, independent woman.
You will be in The Walking Dead.
This, like, enemy clan.
Is this supposed to be
He
him?
is.
Chief found them hunting on our land.
It looks like him, yeah.
Yes.
It would be something different, so we made a treaty with them.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Here they are right there. I just pulled them back.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, no.
boy.
Nice jacket. Oh no, it's gonna cry.
Who are you? It's always the same inane questions. Who are you?
What do you want?
Oh my
Why are
god.
you doing this? James,
Oh shit.
let's not play without food.
Uh-oh.
No way!
Come on. Oh, jeez.
Wow. She's Poppy for real now. She's all pink.
It's disgusting.
Bella, what do you think?
Oh, there's a
Oh
bunch
no.
of them.
Bunch of
Ooh.
guys.
Oh, come on.
Dang.
Ooh. Oh, come on.
Don't touch me.
Get away from her.
Okay.
Whoa.
Who's this?
Yeah. Is this going to be Edward?
Oh,
It is. How do you know? He's following him.
Those are very dangerous.
I'm gonna eat you.
oh.
She's like, ooh, look at
What happened to his face?
He's like, uh-oh.
Whoa.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
wow. Wahoo!
God. Whoa.
Precision right there.
Whoa.
Can't control his anger.
We should go back there and rip those guys' heads off.
I mean, that literally.
All the vile, impulsive things they're thinking.
And you do?
He's like oversensitive.
It's not
Yes.
ridiculous.
So what?
Sixth sense.
You read minds.
I can read every mind in this room, apart from yours.
Oh, so maybe that's why she's so interesting.
Yeah.
Money, sex, money, sex,
That's all it is.
Cat.
the strength to stay away from you anymore.
Then, oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Hormones are going crazy.
Oh.
Ew. Undead.
Speed.
Big,
He's got speed, all right.
yes, sure does.
Strength.
Mhm.
You know what I am.
I'm going right to him. You're the cold one.
Yeah, but yet he follows her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really help.
17.
Okay, that's a good question. Mm-hmm. 1 year.
That's right.
Out of the cloud bank. You need to see what I look like in the sunlight.
Whoa! He's like Sonic.
Southern cowboy.
Woo!
Whoa. Oh my God.
What just happened?
This is why we don't show ourselves in sunlight.
Can you bring yourself?
I know, you set yourself on fire.
What?
He's sparkly.
This is what I am.
It's not so bad. Does it hurt?
Wait. Oh, no, it's gonna hit it.
It's like diamonds.
Ooh.
It's glitter.
Glitter man.
Oh, jeez.
Here, I trust you.
Wow, she's like all over him. He just said that.
Distant from others of our kind. We only hunt animals. We learn to control our thirst.
He might try to eat you. Wow, she's pushy.
More, I'll tell you. But she's so drawn to him.
He even said that his face, like everything he is made to draw in victims.
That's right.
Tell me what you think.
So, ooh. Yeah.
Smiling.
Look at her smile. Yeah.
You know, everybody's staring.
yeah.
Everyone's stopping and looking.
Yes, look at him.
Since I'm going to hell.
Oh, his family doesn't like it.
Wouldn't be like drinking your blood, for instance.
Don't offer up your blood to try it, because she's nuts right now. She's too in love with him. She's not thinking.
Was it other vampires that killed Waylon?
Yeah. There are others out there.
Stop doing that.
Human? I mean, I've got neighbors.
I'm gonna take you to my place tomorrow.
Wait, like with your family?
Oh, they're not supposed to see each other.
That's right.
There's like an agreement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Great view.
Yeah,
Now he's
that's
just showing off. Oh, they're actually going crazy to entertain and impress.
Yes.
Medium high heat. If I do, I cut this in strips.
It's just like my everyday life.
Name's Bella. I'm sure she'll love it.
I hope you're not.
Nope.
Hi, Bella.
He's so weird.
Yeah.
Don't go for my neck.
He looks really scared.
Yes.
Alice, what are you?
It's okay. Bella and I are going to be great friends. Graduation gifts?
Oh. Oh!
That's pretty
Private
awesome.
joke.
How many years?
Yeah, he moves a lot because people would be like, wait a second.
Oh, right.
I mean, repeating high school over and over.
Sure, but the younger we start out in a new place, the longer we can stay there. Well, you really shouldn't have said that.
Woohoo!
You better hold on tight, spider monkey.
You can climb fast.
Whoa.
Glide.
Trust me.
Uh-oh.
In theory,
Okay, Aladdin.
Hey, close your eyes.
Woohoo!
She keeps them wide open. Wow.
It is actually kind of cool.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
She just can't take pictures or anything. I say, how'd you get that view?
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
How'd you get that shot?
Yeah.
Glider.
Arizona. Yo, what's happening? So you and Cullen, huh? That's. I don't like it. Oh, just looks at you like you're something to eat.
Yeah, right.
sorry I'm late. Biology project.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indy, I bet he's smart.
Whoa, was he there before we
Yeah.
especially
Talk
dreamt?
to you later. Come on, we gotta talk boys. Are you being safe?
Oh.
Being safe.
Boy, yes.
Yeah, you would have to ask her because she's like, huh?
How did you get in here?
The window.
Do you do that a lot?
Just the past couple of months.
Oh, yes.
I guess that was not a dream.
Yeah, I guess
Watching
not.
you sleep.
That's kind of creepy.
My goodness.
It's kind of fascinating to me.
Because he can't sleep.
Oh, he's going to. Oh, he might not
The
be
urge is
he might
strong.
not be able to control himself.
She won't be able to. She's going to get him
No,
going.
yeah, but,
I gotta get him.
oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
It's such torture for him.
Hey, don't go.
She's like a big challenge for him because...
Oh, boy.
It's almost
Go
good.
on,
It's good
go
for
on,
him,
please.
though.
Yeah, it is. Okay, good. So
I
there's
mean,
talking.
he's smiling and he's...
Good.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Hey, got you another one.
Thanks.
I have a date with Edward Cullen.
He's a little old for you, isn't he?
No,
Yeah, how much older
he's
is
a
he?
junior. I'm a junior.
Bring him in.
Got the
Billy
gun.
is here.
But he's important.
An angel.
Yeah.
He can read your mind, too, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, yeah.
And there's a thunderstorm coming. It's the only time we can play. You'll see why.
Thunderstorm. I like thunderstorm. To the dark
Metal bats.
and the energy. Okay, we're going to get electrified or something.
Electrifying.
No one's going to
Maybe
get
they will be electrocuted or something.
Maybe she knows something.
Yeah. Oh, that's the.
Okay, now I see why you need the thunder.
Oh,
I guess it's so loud. It's so hard.
boy.
She's very competitive.
Look at him like you.
Yeah.
I call him as I see him. Nice kitty.
Okay.
Oh, he's a metal bat. See it?
Whoa.
Oh my God. Nice.
Like that'll help. I can smell it from across the field.
They're gonna have to protect her too now.
Yes, it is. That's not
Shouldn't
good.
have brought you here. I'm so sorry.
What?
Just be quiet and stand behind me.
You need someone like behind her as well. Because they're super fast and get right behind you.
Oh no, they got the ball.
Boy.
Yeah, don't turn your back. Oh, the smell.
Shit.
Oh, crap.
Oh shit.
You brought a snack.
Oh, no.
The girl is with us. I think it best if you leave. I can see the game is over. We'll go now.
Oh, look at him. He's not going.
James.
Yeah, because now they're by themselves, so now they're going to single them out and go after them.
That's right.
This to get away from it.
Oh,
Yeah, she's just doing it.
Woo!
That's right, good.
I can't hurt him.
What's going on? Just have to.
It's for his own good. He's
Yes, it is.
We can do more stuff together.
Oh, he's trying.
Daddy.
Yeah.
He's killing her.
Like what? Like watch baseball on the flat screen?
Oh, he's trying to.
Eat at the diner every night?
Don't
steak
hurt
and
him.
cobbler?
She has to.
That's not me.
No, don't say that to him. Don't
like
hurt
that,
him
no.
like that.
Bella, come on.
I know she needs a reason to get
Yeah,
out.
that's right, but that's just trying to do.
Yeah, and you know, if I don't get out now, then I'm just gonna be stuck here like Mom.
Oh,
Don't.
ouch.
Oh,
But this is still sucky because now he's by himself and that guy's right outside.
Oh
They knew
my
that he was going
God.
to track
He
him there
sees
first.
her leave.
Oh,
Aww.
Alice in the car behind us.
okay, good.
Whole family.
Yeah.
That's so good.
yeah, okay.
See, now all this is happening. Now everyone's going to have to move.
Tear them apart and burn the pieces. Mark the tree.
Mark the tree. Is she really rubbing it?
Yeah, she has to with Bella's scent.
Okay.
She's not peeing. Or spraying.
Uh-oh.
Are they?
Down, everything's fine. I'll explain everything later.
No.
She's trying to tell you
Mom, are
something.
you there?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh my God. They,
Privacy very well.
Holy crap.
Too easy for Victoria to find your previous address. It's a nice house you have here. I was prepared to wait for you. But then Mom
Holy
came
crap.
home after she received a very worried call.
Oh no, her mom.
oh no.
It all worked out quite well.
What kind of crazy?
Wait, don't touch her! Don't!
You can still save her. But you're gonna have to get away from your friends. You handle that.
Yeah, he might have already killed her. Uh-oh. Sounds like a recording.
Yeah, is it really even her?
Yeah. Wonder if he did something to her mother. Oh, really?
See, because it was the same
video.
Bella. Holy crap.
Oh.
You jerk.
Oh, the mirrors.
Thank you. And let's continue.
So ongoing feud for many years.
Spray it.
Yeah.
Good.
It doesn't do
Just
anything
piss
to
me
him.
off.
Oh,
He's right over her.
God, look at oh. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, you can tell him yourself.
Yeah, you got there. You did what? Blood on her?
Holy shit. He's going to do whatever he can.
You're alone. Because you're faster than the others.
No.
Gosh, no.
Oh my God. We're going to
God.
cry.
And now more blood.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Sure. Don't break her arm. Don't.
Come on.
No, he's biting her.
He's biting her.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
Oh, he did bite her.
He did
Will she
bite her.
turn?
Oh, yes, she probably will.
Or they're going to have to cut him in half. Ew, they're
They
his head off.
gotta dismember him and burn him.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Femoral artery's been severed. She's losing too much blood.
He's bit.
Yeah, but she's bit. What?
No, I won't be able to stop. Find the wheel to stop.
It's like, so he has to bite her again?
So he has to suck the venom out of her, and that's going to be very tempting to him.
That's right,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it won't turn her.
No, he's going to take it away so she
Yeah.
won't.
That's different.
But he has to really
Concentrate.
fight himself.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
His instinct.
How does he know he takes all the venom out? He might be just drinking her
He'll
blood.
know.
Yeah.
Snow, I love snow.
Death is peaceful. Easy.
Not for that guy.
Life is harder.
He's asleep?
Uh-huh.
What?
In the cafeteria.
He never sleeps.
What happened?
Uh,
When you fell, you broke your leg. And you lost a lot of blood.
And a human bit
Looks
you.
like a
right.
looks like a bite mark. I'm astonished that he's sleeping.
I know. I was like, is he
He's not
pretending?
fussing.
He's
Yes.
pretending. He has to be.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
What happened? Where's James?
He's
Took care of it.
You can't leave me.
Oh, she's clingy. There's my clinger.
he was clean.
Yeah, he was. He started it.
You just can't say stuff like that to me. Ever.
Gorgeous, huh?
Yeah,
I know, I love that area.
Yeah.
He can't
So,
even drink.
That's right.
Take care of it, G-Swan. Heard that before.
You're lucky you're in this house. Even though it was fake, but you just know that.
I put a new can of pepper spray in your bag.
Dad.
Awesome.
It's beautiful there.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god.
God.
What a fun theme.
They made me think of Dad, you know, when we were
Yes.
little.
Yeah.
He used to have us dance on the street.
Yeah.
How to dance.
Aw. Look at her, she's like,
Yes. He's like, too bad.
do it.
Everyone's
He won't do
watching
it
you.
there.
The lights
Yeah,
are on
he
you.
won't do it there, but he's
Yeah,
oh my
come.
god. See, he has control now. She doesn't have control. All right, he's kissing normal. He's not losing control.
Yeah,
Good
he's
job.
in control. She's not.
Surrender tonight.
So
She's
close.
mourning her
Oh, boy.
friend James.
Yeah.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, it just ends like that. And she's right there.
That's right, yeah.
Leads
I'm just
to
here for
another
the
one,
party.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
another one, yeah.
Ooh. A lot of intense stares.
Victoria,
That was
yeah.
funny.
That's kind of yeah. That was cool. Wolves.
Wow.
I was expecting to see werewolves in this.
Yeah, me too. I thought,
I guess not. Steamy.
when he went into the sun for the first time to show her, I thought he was going to turn into a werewolf.
I thought it was going to be like
Hey,
this
you
bony
I thought for
beast or
sure he was
something.
going to turn around. There's a wolf.
That ain't what I look like.
Oh man, let's get back in the dark.
That's right.
I mean, I love the mystery behind everything and the slow reveal because I haven't seen this before, but I know there are vampires and werewolves, so I was expecting to see werewolves here. But anyways, with Edward,
She's cute.
if I didn't know beforehand, I thought I would think he was a werewolf because he had the yellow eyes.
That's
And
what
then
I
her
thought.
friend was
Yep.
telling her about the folklore.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we heard
Descendants of
about that
wolves.
story, we saw the wolves, and then we saw, and it was blurry, but we knew that was Edward.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, that was a long time ago, it looks like, and now we know he's a vampire, he's immortal, but I'm like, so there's something, of course, up with him. He's some kind of monster. He keeps talking about how he's possibly an evil guy. He's not a good guy, and he has a lot of guilt weighing on him. And again, the yellow eyes isn't really a normal feature you see with humans, so we were kind of like, okay. But did you guys think he was a vampire? You weren't sure. You thought he might have been a werewolf, which again, I would have thought that too.
I thought
if
he was a
didn't know
werewolf.
already.
I thought so.
In the beginning.
Yeah.
I thought he was a werewolf.
Yeah.
Vampires, werewolves, very cool.
But then when she started reading the book and the blood and
That's
all
right,
that,
yeah.
I'm like, okay. Probably.
So one thing I really noticed about this movie, because first of all, I know this is for teenagers. I'm guessing age group like 14 to 18. I don't know, maybe like a little bit older, because it did say 16 plus because of obvious scenes that we saw. There's a lot of lust in this.
Yeah.
People have a lot of hormones.
Raging?
Yeah, raging.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. Especially on Bella's side, you know.
Edward's, yes, I agree.
Yes.
I know Edward because it was a very sexual thing. And Edward, he had more of a primal instinct to eat and to go after human blood. And he hasn't done that in a very, very long time. So, it was sexual, and they made it more sexual, but, he had more of a strong urge. And then you had Bella, who was being more of just a crazy teenager who was just lusting. And she was
because she
had a
was,
lot.
and she was, and it wasn't really like her personality, because she was always chill and nothing really excited her, and she was very, almost just like melancholy.
You're meant to be to find out your essence. So I think Bella and Edward had really good chemistry. It was a little much for me, but again, I'm older too, so I'm probably like those crazy kids. But yes, instant attraction. I think they, you can feel it. They were really good on screen. And I do like how Edward said, because he has so much guilt, and he was just telling her, when he wanted her to say what he is, like, I'm a monster, like, what am I? She's like, oh, you're a vampire. But then he starts, yelling and, ripping up things. He goes, I could hurt you whenever, not word for word, but he was pretty much saying, I can come after you whenever, that I draw you in. That's what I do. I draw in my victims. And at one point when he said that initially, she kind of was smelling or something. So not only is she really attracted to him, yes, but it's also the scent is there that makes it enhances it, makes it stronger. I kind of like that, because I do think that, love, I love the idea of love, first of all, but love at first sight, I love that idea, but I just feel like you got to know the person first. If you love the person right away, I think it's definitely more lust. You can be very attracted to someone. So this gives you that dream of, this is my ideal fantasy of, having a dangerous man.
I kind of think that you can, you definitely can have, love at first sight. And he has, the more instinctual kind of thing, he is, that is his person. And it's really driving him crazy, because he can't read her. Mm-hmm. And it's even more of an attraction. Too. It's like his personal bottle of heroin, he said, so he's addicted to her. He's following her, he's protecting her. But she's all in on him. She had love at first sight. Yeah. And she was pissed off that he was angry with himself, and he was really fighting himself in the beginning with the classroom, and he was trying to get away from her because he knew how strong he was, and he didn't want to hurt her. Yeah.
And even though
that fight was interesting to see.
It was a struggle in the beginning. I'm not used to seeing a film like this with so much like super lusting with teenagers, you know. So in the beginning, it was a little hard for me where I was laughing a bit because I'm like, what the heck what's going on with this guy? Because it just was kind of weird.
They were just staring at each other.
Yeah, and he was like,
the whole family's just staring.
Yeah, it's like, what's happening when he was at their station and he couldn't stand her next to him? And I did actually think, like, is it her smell? Because I automatically was like, okay, well, he's...
And she was even smelling herself. Do I have odor?
Yes.
Yeah. So after that, like, I got used to it. I really had fun with this film. I really did. But, like, that was the only thing that really kind of got to me a few times because it was, like, too extreme. But I do love the passion. I think it is fun because they really focused on that all the way through the film where they were constantly attracted. Like, that was the main part. Like, no matter what, they were just always coming together. They are really so in love with each other.
Yes. And I loved your friends, too, how they were.
I really enjoyed them. Mike was my favorite.
Yeah, she really had a lot of good friends, like instant friends.
What was her name? Yeah, Anna Kendrick's character, Jessica. Jessica. Yeah, I really liked her, too. And
yeah, it was funny how she was almost jealous when they were doing their volleyball thing, and she was almost jealous. Like, she went over to her and she was trying to be really nice to the boy that she hit accidentally in the head. And she had a crush on him, and she's just trying to be nice. And she was, she befriended her right away. So it was nice to see everyone, really come around her and just really welcome her.
Yeah, I agree, because sometimes you have a lot of, challenges, but you get a lot of
especially when she had their pickup truck. She was so excited about that. I was glad she didn't, put her nose up to that. She was really excited about getting in the pickup truck. She goes right to school with that. I said, they're going to tease her about that or whatever, but she doesn't care at all.
Yeah, so I'm glad that didn't become a huge thing. Like, she's a very strong person, and she's like, and she's so, like, accepting, and she appreciates what she gets, and, like, she was so happy and just honored by getting this awesome present. I mean, to actually get a vehicle that you own, someone bought that for you. Your dad bought the vehicle. Like, that's a huge deal. So that's awesome.
By an old friend too, and her friend Jacob. I mean, he was.
I like him.
He was good, and I think he knows a lot more.
The evil stare at the end. I know. Again, I love the mystery because there's a lot we don't know. I don't know how many movies there are, but again, I definitely
clearly
feel
there's going to be a Victoria.
Oh, definitely. I think so, Victoria. Yeah.
She's going to be.
She's stalking him. So.
I was frustrated it ended there because that's what makes it a fun movie.
But that's a good ending because, she's going to have revenge. She's going to get revenge for James.
Yeah. I love this world. We've seen a lot of things with, like, vampires now and a lot of other things, too. I was going to say The Walking Dead. We didn't really... Well, they are the undead, but it's different. It's different from Walking Dead. But then werewolves. Like, I just love that idea. And this is very different where the vampires can be in sunlight. They just get agitated and it looks like they get agitated.
More aggressive,
Or they get, I don't know what it is, but like it's a negative thing, but then they sparkle like diamonds. So it's actually very pretty. I don't think that's a bad thing. I like to sparkle like diamonds. I mean, you can't be out in the human world when it's bright and sunny. That's why they, they go with their dad or go with Dr. Cullen.
And that's why
on a camping trip or whatever.
In Washington, they stay in the wettest area.
Oh, that's right.
The wettest part of the country.
It's raining most of the time.
Right.
Yeah, dark and maybe just the energy of storms, which I like that too because they had that baseball game during the thunderstorm. Bella made a comment when the ball was hit and made a loud noise and she's like, oh, so that's why it's during the storm. So maybe that's why, because the storm is loud and they can be loud and no one can hear them. But I'm like, they're way out in the woods, but then you have other vampires, I guess, that can hear you. But I was like, maybe the lightning in the storm gives them energy, like extra energy. It's not just darkness and rain. It's like
and it did bring out the other.
I was really hoping that the lightning was going to hit the metal bat and they go, whoa, like a power trip and be like, now we can transport across the world. We don't even have to run anymore. We're just so extreme.
I thought it was going to be electrifying.
I really liked Edward's family, how they instantly, she is part of Edward's world, therefore she is part of our world, whether we like it or not. His sister Rosalie, she was opposing it. She didn't like her. Right off the bat, she still is kind of like on the fence with her, but
She's family.
she accepted it, you
Yeah,
know.
she has to accept it, yeah.
Yeah, I knew there was going to be like a challenge there
little bit
somewhere.
more,
You always
yeah.
have to have someone who like fights everything and
Definitely.
just has issues with new people. But again, it's not just a new person, it's a human. And
Right.
apparently they're in hiding. They move a lot because they have to, so no one like suspects anything. Because Edward's been to high school how many times now, and he keeps graduating.
Exactly.
And here you bring in this woman, this human that is not only a temptation in many ways and many different things, but mainly for food. And this group has been, the Cullens have been so good with just eating animals, but, you know, not eating or drinking human blood. But now that's there. I want to say easy solution. Okay, well, they can just turn her. She can be a vampire. And she's willing to do that. But again, it's way too soon. I know you're freaking in love with this guy, but you're young and you're just blinded by love. And again, I love the story, but it's just...
Yeah, it's only, 2 months in her
I
life,
know.
you
I'm like,
know?
give it at least a couple years. I mean,
That's
like,
right,
you're
yeah,
not going to turn 90 in a couple
Right,
years.
because Mikey,
Just freaking...
you know, asked
feel
her to
this out
go on the
first.
prom, and that was only a
Yes.
month out. So it's only been
That's
just a
right.
few months. you
Yeah,
know?
and she doesn't know much about him yet. I mean, he seems like a really good guy. He really does love her. I agree there. But what happens if things don't work out for many different reasons? I mean, you guys barely know each other. You might not get along, and then you break up, and hey, you're already undead, so you're immortal now, and now you got to learn this new lifestyle on your own. I mean, like,
Yeah,
she'll
and
probably
it's-
still have
well,
friends
you
and
know.
whatever, but...
And I guess when you get bit, you stay your age. You look your age all the
Yeah.
time because he
Okay,
bit
yeah.
his wife, and she's the same age. So
Yeah.
that's
right,
probably why they have to move all the time and just portray being,
Oh,
teenagers, mom and dad, Mm-hmm. So
And-
that's
Yeah,
interesting.
yes.
One thing I know we're not supposed to overthink, but Edward, again, he's old. I think he said the 18
Over
or...
300.
I think so.
That was the other guy,
Oh,
right?
okay.
But he, I think
yeah.
it was the 1800s or maybe early 1900s or something.
right,
that he
the
was
Spanish
turned. Oh yeah,
flu.
yeah. So I think it was early 1900s.
Yes.
So he's like really a whole lot older than Bella. I mean, yes, he
Exactly,
looks
yeah.
like her age, but he's actually a lot older. But you're not supposed to think that because then it gets really creepy.
That's
That and him staring at her when she's sleeping, and I know it's supposed to be romantic, but I'm gonna be like,
No.
you don't even know me and you're staring at me. But again, he's also a predator, and he went in and he's craving to eat her, and he knows he can't, and so having that barrier of like
Yeah.
taboo
like
or
now
something.
she thinks it's cool, but like 10 years from now, she's like, oh, that
my
really is
God.
really creepy.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
maybe.
like, now it's like,
Yes.
oh, that's such a nice,
I know, because she's so swept up by this, and so
But
is
she's
he.
so
but
drawn to him. That's
Yeah.
what she,
which is
that's
fun.
what
I
it is.
love that power and the
So
strength,
much,
and they
yeah.
really do love each other. But it's just too quick,
Yeah.
And for her to be like,
She's
I want to
really
die.
drawn.
I want to be the undead. It's all about you. I love you. I mean, I know people get
I
negative
know.
with stuff. I totally get it. Like, we all think of death. But to go this far at her age, and I know we all think about it, but you're already deciding something. You're really not, you don't know what's going to happen, and it's too permanent. I think it's too much of a heavy decision
And
to
how
make
are you
this
going to
quick.
feel about your dad or your,
That's
how
right,
are
yeah.
you going to feel about your human friends yourself?
Yeah, huge. And luckily they can go out in the sun. How long can they go out? It seems like it really bothers them. They get all sparkly and fun, disco ball, woo, party. But yeah, so at least they can go out during the daytime. But yeah, things are definitely going to change.
Yeah.
And then she can't drink or eat normal human food anymore.
Right.
Right.
She has to go to eating animals and stuff, like actually drinking
Yeah,
the blood of
and
animals. It's not the same
yeah.
thing. You can't cook it. Ew.
She already is
But
a
don't even
vegetarian.
think of that.
So.
I know, and the way Edward,
She's
I get what he
yeah.
was trying to say, where he's like, we're like vegetarians, where we don't eat humans, but you're still eating meat, or you're
That's
still
right,
going
yes.
for blood.
That's
So
right,
it's
it's
not the
animals,
greatest
yeah.
comparison to make, but I get he's trying to say that, he could be a true monster and eat people, but they really tried to separate and be more civilized, I guess. And you can't cook the meat. That's the thing. Like killing a deer, they have to probably drink the blood right then and there when it's fresh. And
That's right.
That's right.
yummy.
Oh, boy.
So
just
what did you
finds
guys
out.
think of this film? Kind of what you
Very
expected to see, or something completely different? Because you guys had no clue coming into
That's
this,
right.
like what it was about. Except
I had
vampires,
no
maybe.
idea. Yeah, I had no idea.
I was thinking when you said Twilight, I was thinking of Twilight Zone.
Ooh,
Oh,
very
Twilight
different.
Zone?
Yeah,
I was thinking like there's just a
Twilight,
certain
right,
amount
yeah.
time of day that you were
Yeah.
going to see.
Yeah,
Twilight. It's a
someone
fun title.
change
Yeah.
and then, never reveal
yeah.
what they do.
Wow.
I am kind of disappointed we didn't see werewolves because I heard there are wolves in this. I will spoil that, but I was so shocked we didn't see that. So maybe that's the next movie. But I really did enjoy it.
I did too. I liked
it was hard for me with the romance intensity. Like, I love romance, but I just felt like they were just so high up in their hormones and just like lusting so much.
Yeah. I thought it was a little weird with the siblings that are fostered by Dr. and Mrs. Cullen. I thought that was kind of weird. Even though they're not, blood related.
That's right,
yeah.
That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
But, I try to see it as, like, they're how many hundreds of years old? Like, how
well,
old
now
these
we know,
people are. Yeah, now that we know
first,
that.
when she first was introduced, by, when the kids were telling her about them, and
it's like, oh, okay, well, that's
just...
things happen. And it's like,
yeah,
it's okay. I like how people were introduced in this. Some of the shots were a little dizzy, like a little too fast for me. Like, things were just spinning a little bit too much. But I do like the scenes where the characters were introduced and they come into a scene and it was like slow motion, and then you'd have these dramatic, not poses, but just these like angles that would just really presented them in a strong way. And I thought that was kind of fun, So I like being introduced to the Cullens, and then they were playing baseball and just having fun and showing off their powers and what they could do. Like,
right, cool. And really enjoying themselves.
Yes. When he took her through the trees too, so fast.
Yeah, really.
The treetop.
Yeah, she had a beautiful view.
A beautiful view, and I enjoy seeing Edward. Like, he got really happy once he said screw it all and he decided to be in a relationship with her, and then he was more himself and just happy. You could tell he hasn't been happy in a while, so that was nice to see.
He was very happy. It's nice to see him smile.
That's good. And the special effects, I just have to say, like, I really did enjoy the camera tricks that they did to make it work with running fast, and then you had which we didn't expect to see, so we were like, oh my, we started laughing when Edward first took off in the woods with Bella, and they did like a camera trick where the ground was moving a lot faster than they were actually running, so it made it look like they were running really fast. So they had to be on some kind of platform that was moving faster, I would think, to be running fast and then making the ground move faster, so that was actually fun. I like the camera tricks that they did to make certain special effects work.
Get on the hoverboard.
Woo! And then like the flying or gliding where it's like little cats, like wow, like that kind of climbing was fun to watch. Where it's like they're barely touching the tree at all. There's like no gravity at all. It's like we're too magical for that. But definitely entertaining.
It was.
And I want to see werewolves. So if that does happen, I guess no spoilers. I don't want to know anything, but it's up to you guys if we're going to watch the second one.
So
please request it if you liked this movie, if you liked us watching this movie.
Yes, we did.
Did you guys like it?
I liked it,
I liked it too,
Definitely fun. Yes. So love you guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see what we're watching next. Up to you. Until next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.